My name's Eddie Price. As a principal, I have served in Johnston County Public Schools. I was at Clayton Middle School for 4 years and at South Johnston High School for 5 years. A typical day in the life of a principal, we can answer that question pretty quickly. There is none. So let's break this down from bell to bell on a typical day. You know, you're building culture. You are counseling students. You're meeting with teachers about teaching and learning. You are in the hallways developing those relationships, and usually it's, do you have a second? And it turns into 5 to 10 minute conversations all day long. And almost every night in high school, you have some kind of evening and night obligation. The after-school obligations for a high school principal are almost unbearable. It's nearly a second job. The principal feels that he or she has to be at every event to support the community, the stakeholders, the families, the parents, the kids. I'd love to have more time to be the instructional leader of the building. I think the instructional leadership component, I think that's what we're all about, and I think that falls completely and primarily in the principal's lap. For an aspiring principal, it's probably the most rewarding profession that I can imagine. I wouldn't change anything that I've done, but I would want all administrators to understand that it's not the most glamorous profession because there's so much stress involved. I would like all stakeholders to know just how much of a time commitment this profession takes and how committed principals are in providing great education for the students. However, as I said, it is extremely rewarding. The time commitment is something that every aspiring administrator should be willing to accept. This is not a management position, it's leadership, and we need to stay on the cutting edge.